Okay, everybody, welcome. Welcome to another art stream. We got about 2 hours today, so we'll try to get this, let's call him, or it, beholder, to work. I want to adjust a few things before I actually draw it, or ink it, but hopefully it's going to be a fun experience. Also, I hope you like the new intro. I actually spent a lot of time working on it, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm also low-key thinking of setting up a camera. Everyone on Twitch is basically a camera. And I might. I just don't know, one, where to put it in my new interface, and two, where to put it so that I can both play game and draw. Because that's going to be really hard. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's think this is probably better versus the previous location. Yes, I like the fact that they're not all looking the same direction. I prefer it that way. So, one is obviously staring towards us because, yes. I wasn't sure I wanted to do this on stream because I am not entirely sure yet how I want to tackle the let's call it jelliness of it, jelly look. So we'll see. We'll see, but I am going to use Lazy Nizumi because these are circles, and I need a help to draw circles. Otherwise, they're going to be all janky. I don't want that. Yes, a little tiny bit far off. Recenter the center. Reset. I'm gonna ink and remove this. So obviously not in this layer. And try to find the sweet center. The actual center. Yeah, black. Okay, one is done. Might make the others on a, or a few of the others on a separate layer, like the ones that are intersecting. Obviously. Zoom in maybe a little bit. Maybe a little harder. The good thing here is like using Lazy Nizumi. I actually still get pressure sensitivity so that I can technically do this. And it's really nice to give a bit of variety in the line. Oops. Just enough variety to make it not so boring. I don't need to be 100% precise, but I still want 10 might be too much here. 9 probably better. No. Yeah, that works. Obviously, these are eyeballs, so they gotta be, you know, spheres. They gotta be actual balls. That's why I'm using the ruler. I'm not even going to attempt an actual free-handed circle for these. It's gonna look like crap. Okay, new layer. I like to use some Final Fantasy music also for the stream, but that kind of sucks. All right, I think I'm gonna do, or I could do the same for the ellipses, but like these ellipses, the irises. Maybe I want to try to actually draw them with some little stabilization, because in any case they don't need to be exactly circular, or do they? It doesn't really matter if they are. No, it's fine. It's fine if they're not super precise. I like the randomness of it. Circle. In any case, I did use proper ellipses for the guides or the sketch underneath, so that's already pretty refined. I was also considering streaming a little bit of an experiment. So I ordered a book by the usual Miyamoto, obviously. And in that book, she uses the base body of animals and basic poses to infer creature design. Now, I was curious of trying out that method. Let's see how that works. Because I think ideally you would just start with a sketch and then later add the anatomy. But I want to try the other way around as well. It might be an interesting thought experiment. So, why not? Now this would be this would have to be the opposite, because the iris would probably go in a little bit, but whatever. It's just a generic monster. I like to kind of capitalize on directionality in this case, so I wanted to feel like, hey, it's looking that direction. I know that the iris is not shaped like that, but hey, it looks way cooler this way. And some of the bigger ones probably start adding a little bit of series of creases or something. It's going inside in any case. It's still like a hole in the iris. It's just not concave. Like the iris is not concave in this case. And I'm fine with it because it looks good, so I'm not really gonna stress about it too much. You know what? I might even try and see if it looks a little better the other way. We'll see. Oops. The sniffles are intensifying, I'm afraid. Because they're gonna flood the goddamn rice fields in a few days. Looking forward to the humidity and the amount of disgraceful particles they will release in the air. Also, not looking forward to the flood because it's gonna become very noisy in the night. After a few days, after the flooding of the rice fields, I'd say, frogs start making their homes in the field, and it becomes very, very, very. I've never heard so much. I'm not sure how many decibels it is, but man, I've never heard such a huge, annoying noise in the night. Like, nature-wise. And I lived in the countryside all my life. Just not here. Usually the countryside in Italy is pretty calm and silent in the night. But here, man, here it's another thing. There is no silence whatsoever. Hey, Saman! Hello! Welcome in. Actually, wait a second, because I'm gonna open the door. It's too hot. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to our humble stream. As you can see, drawing a sort of beholder today. Hopefully it's gonna come out decent. I think I have a problem with like the reported viewers anyway, because it keeps saying 0, but you're here obviously. Oh. I think restream is broken. Actually 3 people, including me and you, watching on YouTube, but restream says 0, so that is clearly not the case. You're okay, cool. I should be able to stream more consistently until Saturday, probably excluded. So I should be able to stream around this time every day, and I might throw in some Final Fantasy streams. I'm also considering using a camera, or introducing the camera. We'll see about that. It's fine for YouTube, but I think Twitch viewers prefer cameras. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to set it up so that it works for both drawing and playing, because my setup is slightly different. I'm on a corner table, so my end says 3 people are watching. Yeah, here too, but restream says 0. It's just my internal data. You can't see that. So I have basically a counter under the chat here, and I might as well actually replace this with Twitch chat, because I can see at least who redeemables. And it says 0. It's not true. It's not true. Clearly not true. Man, my friend of mine. Shout out, by the way, to Jake. My friend Jake. Does it work? Does the shout out work or not? It's not working. Why? What if I do it here? No, it doesn't work. Okay, I think Stream Elements is disabled. Let me check. Or Streamlabs. Yeah, there's something clearly not working. Just slapped a fly with a pen? With a pen? Damn. That's skilled. Yeah, I'm trying to log into Stream Elements a little bit, because I think something's broken. They are freaking labs. Because it didn't do this though. For some reason. And that is not okay. You're dueling. Was trying to fly around me. Oh. I don't know if I should be sad for her or not. It. Or her. Yeah, I don't know. The soul should work, but it isn't. Ah, there you go. It disabled itself. Let me try now. There you go. So my friend, with the dollar for some reason in front. My friend Jake, he is streaming Final Fantasy X too, and man, the hype hello. Barkeep. Bring back to your hobby. Dueling is fun. Dueling is really fun, yeah. Absolutely. I have a pen delay here. Oh, my computer is not working really well today. There's gotta be something wrong. I probably should have I should have rebooted it before starting to stream, but it didn't. I should have though, because now I'm seeing there's a I'm seeing my pen here, and it's way the cursor is way behind it. Now this is not usually the case, so I'm thinking there is something going incredibly wrong. I need a new computer, but I don't want to get a new computer here as well. But yeah, he's playing Final Fantasy. He's going through all of the Final Fantasy to all of them, 16, I guess. And he's playing Final Fantasy X too now because he hit 700 subscribers, so he's doing 10 too. And it reminded me of the "Hi, hello" that's in there. That's kind of ludicrous. Barkeep. For some reason, though, in my version, I'm pretty sure they called him Hypello. I'm gonna have to check. I don't have a 10-2 here. It's in Italy, but I can certainly check that at a later time. So. So yeah, just the voice of Hypello is kind of, you know, it's Hypello-ish. Lady Yoda, what can I do for you? It's kind of ludicrous. So, it's funny. It's funny. Anyway, let's try to get this beholder finished today. I mean, the floating eye, not beholder, which is probably copyrighted. Probably. Not sure, honestly, if it actually is. Whether it actually is copyrighted or not. Okay, another layer, yeah. So this thing I'm drawing now, I thought about it as a sort of a gooey substance, kind of like the jelly. I don't know. I feel like I'm drawing a lot of jelly things today, or these days. Why not? Whatever. Nope. That might be a little... No. Yeah, I thought it could be like dripping a little bit. The funny thing about these eyes is that when I add the sweaty thing, they look like they're in trouble. And so it's like a goofy monster. Oh, but this could have been the what was it called? The Halloween pack, I guess. But I'm also planning on doing some point. Well, first I would like to make some front-facing monsters. I want to make a pack that's just front-facing monsters. That's it. And then I want to make one with undead creatures. So I have a skeleton sketch. It's a little basic, but I might reuse it. And I have like a dead dog sort of thing. Not a real dead dog, but you know what I mean. Not an actual dead dog. That would be scary and also very gross to keep in the house. A zombie dog. It's some sort of zombie dog. The drawing, I mean, not the actual dog. I don't have a dog. I was never able to keep dogs, unfortunately. Never been a dog person. I had cats, not dogs. Also because my mom wouldn't let me keep dogs inside. Actually, my grandma had a dog, so we were living in the same house. Basically, it was like a large house, and she was living upstairs, and we were living downstairs. And she had a dog when I was like 4, 5, and 6. But then I don't know what happened to that dog. Honestly, it died. I think he was called Titus. Not like the Final Fantasy character, like the Emperor. But I might be mistaken. I don't even know who called him. It was man, I'm not sure about the breed. It looked like a fox, but it was not an actual fox. And it was not a Shiba dog, obviously. It was like European dog. Oh well. It would have been cool though to have a zombie dog, I guess. A demo dog, like in Stranger Things. Although season 2 was my least favorite. My absolute freaking least favorite. Hopefully season 5 is gonna be good, but who knows. The first one was cool. It was a new show. It was an experiment. Very 80s. Then it kind of lost appeal. Vecna was cool though. No, this is bad. Why did I get a message here? Oops, forgot. I gotta respond to this. There we go. Sorry for that. No, I'm gonna redo this part. I don't like it. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh God. There you go. Now it should be settled. See if we can make this look like it's dripping. A little better. Could be easier. They're just jelly tentacles, but feel like they're actually hanging. What was the no, this is in front, I think. Probably. Man, I can't ever remember myself. Correct this way. Better. Hello, Industrial Media Chase. What's going on? I hope that's supposed to be an eye. Yes. Welcome. Of course it is an eye. What do you think it is? It's a series of eyes. I think it looks like an eye anyway. Anatomy-wise, it can't really be anything else. Otherwise, it would be different. You know. How are you doing today, Chase? Did you get up now? Yeah, and you were zoomed in, it definitely looked like something else. No, it doesn't. Which part? If it's what I'm thinking, it really doesn't. Or maybe you mean something else. It's definitely not what I'm thinking. The iris. I don't know, it still doesn't to me. I can't. I can't see it. All these perplexed eyes. Poor them. Elliot. It's an eye, come on. Everyone's speaking on me. For me. For me, hi, hello. Well, you know, Chase, unlike you, I'm not spending all day watching dubious videos. So I don't really have it clear in my mind, I guess. I'm sorry you have to do that. It's gotta be pretty sad. But I'm thankful for not having this kind of image clear in my head all the time. I realize it's work. I don't. That's an eye. It's an iris, and it's gonna be obvious in any case. If not, I will call the monster differently. What happened to my cup? Where's my water cup? Hold on a second. I think I forgot my water cup. Hold on. Oh. I did. I was not talking much, so I didn't notice. Are you sure you want this to be a... No, I don't. I'm too innocent. What can I do? I don't have this kind of fetish. Usually. That's the risk when drawing eyes. Whatever. They can look other things. I promise though, this is not one of those videos like the ones Kate has to watch where things look... Where they're... Well, the videos are called so-and-so and they're actually something else. I promise this is not one of those videos. This is an actual eyeball monster. And it's gonna be clearer once we color it. Probably. Can't you tell it's a bunch of eyes? I can get rid of this if that's a problem. It's pretty clear it's a bunch of eyes to me. I draw a waterfall. Yeah, those. That's not exactly a waterfall. It could be. Can become a waterfall, I guess. But not exactly. Anyway, how are you doing, Elliot? Welcome in. We are trying to draw this beholder. Damn. Beholder. Very good. Cool. I saw you're trying to beat your record at F15. I thought it was pretty amazing already that you finished it in like 4 hours and a half. That's ununderstandable for me. Because I'm so slow. I could never be a speedrunner. Hey, just M's Animation Studio. Love how gooey it looks. Hello. Welcome in. I figure nobody knows that I stream earlier, if I stream earlier, but I might stream earlier, like today, in the next couple days. Oh, CSR, all the cutscenes removed, okay. Really? 5 to 6 hours of cutscenes? Damn. Okay, didn't know that. A lot of cutscenes. That's FF10. Huh. I see. I see. I was telling Saman a while ago that I can't help thinking about the Hypello voice from FF10 too. It says, Lady Yoda, how can I help you? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna make a sound out of that. And for some reason, I think in my version it was actually called Hypello. Like, I don't think it was called Barkeep. Because I remember Yuna saying Hypello at the end of the game. I don't know. Maybe it was from Final Fantasy X and she was saying Hypello. But I don't think so, because there was no Hypello there. Well, whatever. I don't know. Do I actually want to remove that? They're half transparent. Yeah, I guess the goo is thicker there. So in any case, despite our consistent presence at the moment, my restream chat is still saying 0 viewers, so it's clearly broken. Clearly we're not 0 people. Oh well. Can't stop thinking of the guy that sells weapons in Resident Evil 4. What are you buying? That one? At least that was the original. I don't know if it's changed. The voice has changed in the new one. But yeah, I was doing that as well back in the day. What are you buying? What are you buying? All the time. Always the same. What are you buying? Jeez. Yeah, that one. I don't remember if he was even saying anything else. Just, why are you buying? Like that. It's been a long time, so probably not even close, but yeah, I was doing it all the time as well. Who's your favorite out of the monsters I made so far? My favorite, I mean. In general, or just the recent ones? Yeah, this pen has some tiny little delay. Because it's so fun. What's so fun? You mean Hypello? Barkeep, Hypello. In the meantime, my Twitch has died. Why shouldn't be my internet? Oh, the Fungosaurus. Yeah, it is. I can make others actually. Probably just that I only have 5 slots. I might remove one of the Baynogs, like the left, but it's a duplicate anyway. I made other pixel monsters that I might use. I don't even know how exactly I came up with that idea. I do not remember. It was when I made all the do pixel monsters, like 30 pixel monsters in 1 month, so I made one per day. You might be thinking, hey, that sucks, it's not many, it's just pixel art, black and white. Literally just black and white. Still, took me about an hour each. And maybe 40 minutes for the smaller ones. 40 minutes to an hour for each. Very interesting exercise. Yes, Chase. I think we have too many Baynogs. I wanted to add some more variety. Also, I was saying before, I might use a camera for when I play games. I feel like some people just prefer having, like, watching streams with a camera. If you're playing a game, at least, because you can more easily connect with the streamer or something. And this room is actually, it's an office, in my office, so not too bad. One I had nearly was just a room. It was in front of the bathroom, so it was not ideal. But I might. I might just do it. Oh, come on. Animal face reveal. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The point is also that I look like trash most of the time. Like, literally. Especially after not sleeping, because the kids wake me up, or stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if people that stream on Twitch, I mean, at least the people I watch, I don't know, like, Elliot looks normal all the time. Like, he doesn't look tired or dead, but I would look freaking tired every single time. Wake me up inside. Hey, Scorpy! Makeup. Do you actually use makeup? For Twitch? I'm not gonna use makeup. I'm gonna look as trash as I possibly can if I do that. I know some people do, but that's not my thing. Having a PNG tuber or VTuber model is a decent alternative to a camera. Yes, it is. Though I wonder if people would actually connect the same way. I don't know. I'll think about it. I just noticed myself, like, browsing Twitch, it's kind of easier to tell the mood of the stream by seeing who is streaming. Sometimes. I don't know, it's just in the back of my mind. Like, I don't consciously do that, but then thinking about it, I'm like, hey, wait a second, I'm actually thinking about that when I check out various streams. But it might be a good idea to set up the mood. In any case, it's a pretty dark room. So it's chill. It's night. It's not gonna be anything super bright and blinding. Man, it took me almost an hour to do this. The beholder. The be question mark holder. Okies. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna have to wait. No. Just gonna erase some things here. If you want weebs and cars making a cute anime waifu VTuber, no. I really don't. I would rather not. I would rather not. But I realize that's the vast majority of people on Twitch, or yeah, on Twitch, probably. But that's why I only choose a few selected minority of streamers to follow, because they're a little more in a style that I like. My PNG tuber is an FFet Sahagan that's head moves like a Canadian from South Park. People love it, but I've seen you use the camera too. So you do both, right? I just use it when I've had a rough night. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. That makes sense. I might do that. Or I might just add a dead version of myself. Like I draw myself like a like with the eyes like where is it? Like that. So alright, so let's see what we can do here. This is gonna be experimental. I might have to go back and forth a little bit, because I am not 100% sure what I want to do. Bear with me on this. Oh shoot! No. Wait. This is where I want to draw. There you go. Sometimes, because of the way size interface is, it really makes it hard to understand if I'm drawing on the layer or on the mask. And it happened to me a few times. I had to redo part of the line art because I screwed up, thinking it was the mask. Well, was it? Oh, okay. Told you it's got some delay. I probably screwed up. Did you guys see the new... There you go, again. What the heck? Did you guys see the new intro I made? It's gone. Oh, come on. I edited the previous intro a little bit. Oh, I guess not, because you were not here at the beginning. But, I changed it ever so slightly, so it's a little more dynamic. Make a PNG tuber that's basically this. Yeah, why not? Or I can put the butt holder here. It's okay, you will see it in a VOD if you check it out later when it's done. It took me quite some time to figure out the FF10 kind of sort of effect. What color it will be? I don't know. What color it will be? White. It's a series of eyes, I don't know. Yellowish probably. Or black. We'll see. But I am more concerned about the inking part. Sorry, the grayscale part, because I don't really know how to do this. Because if you take an eye, it's not like an actual eyeball. It's not like a sphere. It has a little bit of translucency. Stay away from the summoner. Yeah. I gotta add that too. But Hypello is the best. Lady Yoda. can I help you? You can't. It's a trippy game. To think that was my first Final Fantasy game, or the first one I actually played myself, because I had seen 6, 7, 8, and 9 at a friend's house before that. But I was like, hey, I want one for my brand new PlayStation 2, because I liked the graphics, and I was biased towards graphics back then. Bear with me. It didn't last long in the sense that after 10 I played 8, then 6. Sorry, no, I played 8, then 9, then 7, then 6. And then the others in random order, I forgot. Let's go. Don't know much about 10.2. Maybe I will check it out someday. Look, honestly, the battle system is pretty neat. I like it. But man, the writing. Not only the writing, but there are some choices that are, let's say, questionable. Yeah, it's a little worse than Charlie's Angels. Some things are really, really, really questionable. Really. Man, I don't know if it's not a spoiler. Well, there is a mini game where you have to massage another character, and said character is moaning all the time. So I think when I played it, I had to turn down the volume on my TV not to make it look something else. Yes. It's not a joke. Yeah, it's a fulfilling minigame. It's actually moaning, like, it is. He is. So... yeah. It's a questionable choice. I have the feeling that this game was made for kind of maniac Japanese teenagers. No kidding, like I actually think that was the target audience. And it's not a coincidence that Yuna always refers to Tidus or Tedious talking about you. It's like, hey, I want you to pretend like you're having a date with Yuna or something. That the developer. So is the game like a softcore? No. It is enticing. It is intentionally, in my opinion, it is intentionally enticing and made for a specific audience. So I think it is. Not soft, not to that point maybe, but you know, it is kind of. It's like fan service, a little bit. A little bit. So, okay, we got this. Now let's go find all the holes in this beholder. Oh. Oh, funny. Welcome back, Simon. With the perplexed eyeballs. I think I really like the one that's staring towards us. It's pretty neat. So now bird, bam. Compare these two. Ooh, Riku. Yes. And that's not even the worst. It's not even the worst part. It is fan service. It's a fan service game, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, so if you look at an eyeball, it doesn't... Man, that's gross. I don't want to see real blocked out eyeballs. I'm just saying, she looks fairly normal in 10, but that artwork in 10 too is like stripper. Yeah, and they say things that are like stripper-like. So they say questionable things. Let me just say that. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. When we stick the beauty out of that thing, he is keeping it all to himself. That's why you have to defeat the beholder. She's 50. She's 15 in 10-2. I thought she was like 17, at least. But still, she's still underage, anyways. And Yuna was like 19. Right. Yeah, I don't know. That's one thing I was saying the other day in another stream. Like, I am not... This is... I just want to see a generic 3D eyeball, not real eyeballs. Damn. Ugh. Anyway, this is fine. So I was saying, as I was saying in another stream, I'm not interested in waifus. Like, why would I be interested in cartoon girls that look like they're 12 with giant bazongas? And I was told, like, hey, what's wrong with you? Like, well, I've got kids. I have a daughter. I mean, even if I didn't, I wasn't before either. So, yeah, I don't like the idea. And for some reason in Japan, it's pretty mainstream. Like, everything must be revolving around very young girls doing very questionable things here. The whole idol thing is... It's not to be, a bigot or anything. It's just gross. Am I erasing or coloring to land the inner lines? No, I am using a mask. So I'm effectively erasing. But it's not destructive because I'm using a mask, so... Welcome in, by the way, Daniel. Always lurking in the bushes. Always lurking in the bushes. How do I wanna treat the goo now? I can treat soap. I can treat it like the jelly. But then it's gonna have to be a separate layer compared to the eyeballs, because the eyeballs are eyeballs, and so they're balls. And for how soft they are, let's still have to follow the form principle a little bit. A little bit. You're surprised to hear that? Are you being sarcastic? I assume you are. So yeah, it's you guys look sick in gray color. Yes, I might even leave it gray. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. Now for the iris, it's not really... It's more of a color change than an actual shadow. I'm gonna do it with color. I'm just gonna basically shade the spheres a little bit. And again, as I said before, this is going to be highly, highly experimental. I don't know. Let's go with this for now. I don't know exactly how I want to tackle the reflectivity or the gooiness. I might just do them as separate layers, as I said. So might be the best way to go. I'm not even sure the fringe is gonna help with this one. Very simple. And all of them are gonna be exactly the same. Because they're all balls. I was told by someone the average Japanese person doesn't have a positive impression of things like otaku culture. They don't. But here's the thing. They don't in public. Otherwise, it wouldn't be... It wouldn't make sense if nobody bought them. It wouldn't make sense to shove stuffed porn magazines in the front window of a convenience store. Why are they there? Where everyone can see them. What's the point? Right? So yeah, they say so. They don't like the otaku culture, like manga and anime and that stuff. They don't like to be known for that, but then, you know, it's in their new culture, I guess, to just do it. It depends on where you go. The more you go towards the city, and the more prominent this is, with the, together with the laundry theft. Okay, I did pencil all my life, so it's still rough learning how to render with colors. I understand. And in digital, I suggest gouache if you want to try it out. That's a pretty easy traditional media, very similar to digital anyway. Or casein. Casein is permanent though. Gouache is not. Or you can reactivate gouache at any time. I'm better at Painterly because I'm addicted to lines. Same. I'm not very good at Painterly. But you can challenge yourself. If you think it's a weakness, just you say, okay, for a month or a week, I will just paint without lines and see what happens. They're secret weebs and cameras. Not exactly weebs, no. But there are always these idiosyncrasies, and it's more prominent now that I'm here. Obviously, I notice it more compared to when I'm not here. I also tend to forget a few things, mind you, when I'm not. Probably trying to forget. Like actually, I'm trying to like not remember the uglier things or the ugliest things, because they're not really nice to deal with. But their media, let me just say this, their media is completely flooded with not even Lolas, it's just little girls that look like super clean and quote-unquote attractive, you know. Or even older girls that they are made, you know, they are dressed up and made up in a way that they feel like 12-year-olds. That is really gross, in my opinion. Oh, oops, forgot this. Forgot. So there's a bit of a glitch in that YouTube subscribe thing. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to remake the video myself. Is it even loading my screen? Twitch, I mean. No, Twitch is not working at all here. Hope I'm still up. I'm sure that doesn't affect the psyche of normal women there at all. No! Absolutely not. No, why would you think so? What would make you think so, sir? That's preposterous. What do I want to do here? Let me try this. I want to do a small test first. I will try to do it on the same layer. And, or actually not. No, I'm going to use another layer. And it's going to multiply with water fringe of 2. It's going to be underneath. And up in here, I will just, you know what, I will just fill it and erase away. And here you will have, I don't even know if I want that damn fringe. Something like that. But it has to be different still, because that's just on the balls. Should I include a glitch in Vyconauts where you can fight this over and over again? You could. You could. No, I'm gonna erase this, duplicate this one. I'm gonna go with this. Why not? This tells me that you will include my humble monster into your game, sir. Which I'm honored. Yeah, it makes everyone feel unattractive, just like with Instagram and TikTok did Western women. Yeah. Not only that, but I think it's just, I don't know, I don't think 40, even, I don't know, 20, whatever, an adult man should be staring at pictures of girls that look like 12 with, you know, that kind of mindset. And you know what I mean when I say that kind of mindset, right? I don't think it is good. Really, it's kind of indecent. As a father and as a person in general, I don't like the idea. So when I go to a stream and like, yeah, well, you know, I don't play Genshin Impact because it's there are too many waifus for my likes, and I'm told, hey, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Like, well, you know, probably nothing with me. Sorry. I don't think I'm the one doing wrong. I think I have a healthy repulsion towards that kind of thing. But here in Japan, no, it's really, it's like, oh, kawaii, kawaii, yeah, kawaii what? Kawaii culture is too much, I think. It's really too much. No other words to describe it. It's just too much. That was a floating drip that I got rid of, and I think I will not use at this point. Behold, beholder. My mom used the word kawaii the other day. Oh, what? Oh, man. It's spreading. It's spreading to adults too, like older adults too. Does she know that word? Man, my mom has Japanese grandchildren and I still don't want her to use the word kawaii. So that must have been trippy. I guess. It must have surely been kind of trippy. She doesn't really understand the concept. I think she saw it on some site like Pinterest or something and thinks it's a style. I think so, yeah. Oh, hello, Matthews. Welcome in. And Chibiversity. Is this what Beholder looks like when you peel its flesh? Yes. I guess. I didn't want to make it too similar to the original. I said kawaii to a snail. Is that bad? I don't know. If you're not Japanese, it's kind of weird. It became kind of mainstream at this point. I was using it when it wasn't, when I was learning Japanese when I was 16. And thinking back, I think, man, I was weird. It's just like, if you're not Japanese, why do you want to speak Japanese? Just because they do it in anime and whatnot. First, that's not real Japanese in any case. Kawaii, yes, it is. They use it, but overall, it's not. Like, the language is very different from what you hear in anime. Like, completely different. And they've got like 10 plus accents you would not even be able to understand, because they use different words. Let's bring back gatekeeping. Why not? You came to me and said, "Oh, do you know what Ka-Wei is?" Well, it's also a piano brand. You know, the maker of piano, but it's Kawaii, not Kawaii. Kawaii has 2 eyes. This one has more, so I guess he's more Kawaii. No, it's just it's the same reason why I added this command.
NANI?
Right. It's like, it's a troll. It's not like I take it seriously. It's like a meme. But there are some people who legit go out and use kawaii in their real life. I did use it towards yes. I did use it towards my wife because she was Japanese when we were dating. God forbid. And that was pretty much it. I was not using it with other people. And I think I would have before too, but now I just don't. I'm so oversaturated with Japanese that just hearing Japanese makes me angry. Usually, this is too much. Everything is so absurdly politically correct here. It's creepy. When did you add that? Oh, a long time ago, man. It's been there for months. I don't remember exactly when, but before Christmas. Okay, you're looking a little too shiny at the moment, so I'm looking forward to actually changing it a little bit. Oops. Using the reference that I have. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna blur because the eyeball is very soft, very soft. Like, it's very, very, very soft. So just do this. Now, yeah, I'm gonna add the what's it called? Horror shadow, but now, if you will, let me try this. Let me try a multiply on top. And make use of this. And I will erase from the sides. On the outer edge inwards. Might still be a little too dark for what it is, but we'll see. I'm gonna add reflections later, I believe. Huh? What happened? Inwards, yes. What did it sound like? Forgive my accent, sir. I am a new pizza maker. I can say pizza really well, though. If that matters. I don't know if this works here. Let's try. Again, this is a highly experimental. I'm actually looking it up. Oh, Slimer would be a good, right. Good example. Oh, hey! Let me do a SO for him. I did it before too. But welcome, Mr. Hey Buddy, to the stream. Welcome in. Everybody go check him out if you see the link. He's an awesome streamer. He's currently, as I said before, streaming a wacky game. This overlay too, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I went full Final Fantasy mode. You should see, if you check out the VOD later, see what I did with the intro. I made it like very Final Fantasy-ish. Very much. And so right now I'm trying to make this thing that's supposed to be a beholder, but I've been told it looks like a bud holder. Yeah, it's the one I give you a preview of. I actually added a few little animated things. I did it differently than you though, because I found out that there's a plugin for OBS that can actually animate sources. So it's possible to actually animate stuff. So I put a dragon in and it's animated. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you real quick. You tell me what you think. Just a second. That was it. Let's gonna reset the chat a little bit, sorry. I just wanted to show it for those of you who didn't see it before. Pretty much everybody, because I was here alone for a while. Before Simon came in. Anyway. Yeah, I had so much fun just making it. It's just an intro, so it's not like it's gonna be seen much, but it was so much fun to make it, and so like hell yeah, why not? Let's go FF mode. I'm playing FF1. That's weird that changing the scene resets the chat. I don't think that happened with me. I don't know why. I don't know. YouTube doesn't get to see it? Yes, it does. What? It should change the source. You didn't see that? Strange? That's Doctor. But Chibiversity in Saman saw it. So I was assuming it should change, it's just streaming. And it's gonna be in the VOD later too in any case. Man, I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing here. Because the layer of goo is so thin on this. Also, should the center be gooier? Or the side be gooier? I don't know. Why so many questions? It was cool. Thank you, Simon. I did put quite a good amount of effort in it. Is GUI yes, with GUI. A graphical user interface. That Jake, not sure. Because even if I switch between scenes like Photoshop and Side, it does reset. I think it did. I'm gonna check again, obviously. But I think it did, so I'm gonna try again later. And as I said before, I'm considering using a no webcam, but an actual reflex camera with my gaming streams, because I don't know, might be more interesting. You see the ugly faces I actually make when I play games. I don't know. Thinking about it, brainstorming, storm braining. This is in real time. I'll create a GUI interface in Visual Basic to track the killer's IP address. Yes. Yes, Mr. CSI. Please do. Also, zoom in into a uber pixelated photograph and enhance, just push enhance and magically make details appear. Right. Magically make the details out of nothing. Why not? Or you know what I can do? I can make a fake AI bot that's gonna talk in my place. I feel about this thing. It's not looking quite as it should right now. But wait, I like this enemy. It makes me think every eye is gonna grow in size if you don't eliminate them before a few turns. That could be an interesting mechanic. Why not? It's just a naked beholder, as who was it? Matthews, I think, before said. So when you peel the skin of the beholder away, you get this. Their AI enhancing apps are way more powerful than our current one. Yeah, not for long. The problem is that it necessarily has to make up stuff. So it necessarily has to make it up. The ooze is gonna spread its beam weapons like a person. Maybe. Imagine a criminal investigation using AI to enhance the quality of photos and then going after someone that doesn't exist. That would be Yeah, or someone that the worst part is that maybe they would go after someone who does exist. That would be horrible. Imagine that. Imagine that happen in real life. As if it doesn't happen already. Question. Hey, Joey. Hey. What do you think a modern version of a mimic would look like? That is a question that open up an idea in my mind. That is, hey, I should make a mimic for this pack. If you mean modern, like nowadays, in a wallet, I guess. Put a mimic in a wallet, and you pickpocket someone, or in a delivery box, like whatever, FedEx package or something, left in front of the door, and it's actually a mimic. It's a modern version. Trash, maybe also. There actually have been some court cases recently that tried to use interpolated video. Nah, I don't know how much I like that. But look, a while ago, so I was thinking about making. I wanted to get some Final Fantasy voices, like from the dialogues, Final Fantasy X, put them in an AI voice cloning app, and say whatever with the voice of Titus, Titus, or Yuna, or Auron. I didn't do it yet, but I think I will, because damn, like I saw they have a version of Lex Friedman that is insane, and Joe Rogan as well. Obviously various presidents, but that was trippy. Man. For some reason in my head keep popping Amazon box. Some reason. Yeah. That's what I thought. Toilet mimic. Just get the clip of Tedious laughing. I can do that. Jake already has it. I want to add some Final Fantasy themed things, but since I'm not playing one that has a voice acting yet, a little tough. Otherwise, Jake's gonna think I'm copying him. I am certainly inspired because his stream is awesome. Like if I have to set up a stream, I'm certainly gonna reference him because he's doing great. 100%. Did you see the story about the music artist Drake and The Weeknd and a big AI lawsuit? Yes, I think I did. I think it might have been him, the one I'm thinking about right now. It might have been him. A crazy wizard that works for Amazon delivering mimics in houses instead of the packages. That would be an interesting story. So the point is this: there are like my work colleague, my web dev work colleague. He made a video for a company, a golf course company he works for or with. It's basically like Snoop Dogg singing, and it's indistinguishable. I might not be the hugest Snoop Dogg fan, but I listened to a bunch of rap when I was 16, and it is him. It is absolutely him. It is 100% Snoop Dogg, and Kanye West as well. Like, it's all of these artists are getting their voices cloned. It's insane. And as I showed some streams ago, there and on Twitter as well, there are some people on Fiverr offering to make songs as if they were made by Snoop Dogg or whoever. That is insane. That's not nice. Seriously, it's not. Also because in 1 year from now, what are you going to believe? What if someone hates you, wants you to break up with your partner or wife or whatever, and they make a video of said partner doing things with someone else? That's not impossible. No. Might still be distinguishable, but in 1 year from now, it will not be. So, it's a pretty scary thing, if you ask me. Does the box open? Or is the Amazon checkmark? The mimic mouth in disguise. No, I don't think it opens. It's kind of like the Final Fantasy X one that's got like a big mouth. Or the Dragon Quest ones as well. There were some new Michael Jackson songs. Yes. Well, hey, he's alive, so he was truly not dead. He just went away with the UFOs, and now they're coming back. Finally. Where's Elvis, too? Waiting for him. Wait, I know where Elvis. Okay, Elvis never died. He's in fact my wife's brother. Man, does he look the same. Just in Japanese fashion. Somebody will make deepfake that and send it to your wife to make her divorce you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. And even if you know it's fake, pretend you know it's fake. But I don't think it's psychologically, it's not easy to take in something like that. Like you see a video, you know it's fake. Maybe you actually know it's fake. But you see your wife in a video like that, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna be crushed. It's gonna become a nightmare. If you're even just a little bit PTSD, not PTSD, obsessive compulsive, that's gonna become a nightmare. You cannot unsee that. That's where you learn how to on the moon. On the moon. That's a little low. I'm gonna have to bump it up a little bit, but yes. Yes, they did that to visual artists first. They did that to a D&D artist named Greg. And also Sam does art. Really? Carla Ortiz too? I know she was, fighting against that. I saw an interview with Proco and Steven Zapata. Didn't know she had actually been affected by it. Or worse, some will actually do those things and claim it was AI. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, how will you be able to distinguish? Basically, video evidence will become irrelevant. This may happen to famous people if they... I mean, I'm pretty... Look. I know, because the same person that I mentioned before is really much into AI stuff, that there is at least one app that allows you to turn any person's photo into a naked photo. I didn't try it. I might, because, it's curious. No, I'm kidding. But I'm pretty sure that works. He said it works, so I trust them. So imagine the damage you can do with something like that. Like, it's pretty insane. You can ruin relationships and lives, at least for a while. Because, yeah, like someone said, at some point, someone will start doing those things and claiming it's AI when it's actually them. The actual people doing it. Shitty times ahead, man. Deep shitty times. No, bad times ahead. This is Jake's fault, by the way, as I said before. I have the Hypalo voice in my ear all the time now. Oh, Lady Yoda. What can I do for you? Danging. It's funny, he actually says that, the name of the song. Or it's not the name, but the lyrics of the song. Yeah, it was pretty fucked when Semda's Art asked people to stop using his stuff. So they just doubled down. I'm gonna search about that, because I'm not following that much recently. So, welcome to Cyberpunk 2023. Yeah, man, that sucks. Then it's gonna be hard to present evidence on court. I assume so. It might become a problem. I don't know. It's just I'm forecasting pretty rough times ahead from now on with this AI thing. I don't know if you heard the news, but today, who they call the godfather of AI was a guy, Jeffrey Hinton, something like that, who had been working on Google's AI research since, well, not Google, but in AI, and he was at Google right now. He's been working with AI since the 70s. He said he quit Google because he didn't want to be involved anymore with their projects. And he said he specifically left because he could make the claim that AI research should stop now. That's kind of scary, you know, to hear from all these people that, you know, this is probably when you want to stop, when you want to draw the line. But they won't. I know, because you can see the manipulated data on video image. Yeah, today. I don't know if the computer will see that. I don't know, because it's just a footage. Again, I'm not an expert, but it's just a footage. It's just a bunch of pixels. So how do you... Obviously, you see a photo manipulation, but when the image, like all the image, is 100% generated, how do you know? I think it's gonna be so accurate that you will not be able to tell it's being made by a computer. There was a guy who won a photographic contest recently with an AI generated photo. Not talking about the art one. That's another thing. Just did you know a guy in Canada was sent to jail for making... Really? Jesus Christ. Yeah, people. You can distinguish it now, but it will be more difficult in not too long. Yeah, well, we went from, hey, there's not been a news about AI in... Or there has been an AI news in the past month. Oh, here's another one. Now it's like every single day. The trippiest one for me so far is probably text to video, or thought to video actually, and thought to image and thought to text. I am not sure if it was the NVIDIA one, but they showed that the reading of an fMRI can be turned into text and images. Pretty rough. The text is correct. The image is a little more rough. They use DALL-E to generate the output. Man, it is weird. It is freaking weird. Imagine that. Oh hey, this AI can now read your thought. Goodness gracious. No thanks. Let me catch up in the chat. From a guy made a whole children book using AI. I know there's someone making a manga with AI. like whole mangas because they cannot draw. Here, seen some news about it. Yeah, he quit because he wanted to speak out against how they're rolling out AI without regulations. Yeah, pretty much the alignment problem they're having. Which is a serious issue. Like, how do you... Like, maybe before putting this technology out, it's better to make sure that it's got kind of the same goals we have. So that, you know, it doesn't, you know, accidentally wipe us out in the pursuit of happiness. Something like that. That wasn't real. They used to do thought to image like 10 years ago, really? It was a fake news? I don't know, I just saw it a few days ago. And it was branded as news. But they used DALL-E and ChatGPT in this one. I actually saw the footage. Obviously, I don't know if the fMRI, sorry, is matches the actual thing, but it was the new video. If it gets to the point where AI images get too real, people may distinguish the generated photos from real ones by the limitations cameras have. It could be. That is a possibility, yeah. I'm trying to make consistent. There you go. Another fake AI news was about how Google's AI learned a language without it being in its database. Language was in the database. They were doing it for hype. Okay. Well, good to know. Thank you, Simon. Yo, I don't really triple check these, but it's been pretty creepy, like the whole AI news caravan. Regulating AI, all I can think of is the AI dev releasing what sources the AI used to generate. That's not enough. No, the main issue is really giving it boundaries that are what we would consider acceptable as boundaries. Because if it doesn't have any boundary, then Camera is now also equipped with AI. Plot twist. Damn. I'm gonna stream another maybe 5-ish minutes. Then we're gonna raid. You should probably consider that just because we regulate AI doesn't mean everyone else will, of course. I'm looking at you, China. Boundary the internet. No, I mean boundaries as in what will it do on its own? Like, is it gonna teach me how to make a bomb? Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't do that. Or is it gonna make a bomb? Is it gonna hack the internet? Stuff like that. Just as a test, right? It shouldn't do those things when it's sentient or pseudo-sentient. The EU passed some regulations about AI and will be watermarked, or the companies. Well, that's a good thing. Will have to pay or be banned. And the US FTC made a statement about that too. I hope that's true. I hope they will follow through, but let's just say I'm not very hopeful nowadays. This can. I don't feel very hopeful, to be perfectly honest with you. So we'll see. Meanwhile, I have to double down on this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lighten up those eyes somehow. But it looks gooey enough, I guess. Enough. Sure it does. Sure it does. AI bounty hunters then hunt illegal AI Blade Runner. It sounds a bit like Blade Runner. Imagine these AIs going off on their own, doing their own thing. Kind of did pass regulations. I don't know if I can trust China. I don't know. It will be put in place soon. It actually had a part about the training data and the copyright materials. China was the first, and they actually have a ministry of AI. Maybe the ministry is AI. How do you know? You don't know. Plot twist. The whole ministry is AI. He's an AI. I would take anything they say with a grain of salt. Or with a whole break of salt. Kind of a pond of salt, maybe. Not a pound, a pond. A salty pond. Yeah, I wouldn't be quick trusting what they say. Honestly. Soft brush. It's not like other sources are more trustworthy, but you know, there was a war going on. So, a whole truck of salt. Something along those lines. China's not that different. Well, I mean, probably violating a few more human rights every now and then. Making older leaders vanish when they say something that's inconvenient in front of cameras. It is a little more scary for me. I would rather live in the US than China, like if I had to choose personally. Yeah, Joey, it's already pretty regulated, and not in a positive sense. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into politics, since it was about AI to start with. Also, it's a topic that tends to create friction, especially what I say, because I'm very mean and not impartial. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna rate someone. Does anyone want to rate someone in particular on Twitch? Now I guess I should bring back my news and current events show. You should. Can I join? If you do it at a time I'm not asleep, I can join. Liz is streaming. That is true. Cold of the Land. We could do pay a visit to Liz. Or if anyone else is something that's more JRPG-ish, just to stay in the topic, it's also fine. Let me know while I'm wrapping this up. I've got a long list of people here, I don't even see them all. I'm following way too many people, and I really don't. Pretty much the only one I watch regularly is Mr. Buddy there. And with the USA, see what sides, because in Middle Eastern... Well, I'm in the middle too, technically. Well, not now, but... Although it's true that Japanese think that the US are like China, basically. Especially nationalists, they hate the US. No kidding, they actually do. Funny because they import all of their stuff. Like Disney, the big thing here, and it's a US thing. But hey, coherence is not a daily bread here. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. This is looking cool. It's a little dark, so I will see what happens when it's not so dark anymore. So I guess we're gonna rate Liz because we haven't been paying a visit to Liz in a long time. She's playing Cold of the Lamb. Let's go say hello to her. So everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with me in this humble stream. I hope you enjoyed so far. We're gonna finish this when? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Because... Thank you, Saman. Because it's not gonna be much longer. If I have 2 hours, it's gonna be a little wasted. We might start a new monster. We might. Or we might do the let's monsterize this animal challenge. We'll see. And then just finish this one when I have less time. It's probably about an hour work, maybe less. Maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, let's go... let's go say hello to Liz. And good night, everybody. Good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is at your place. And I will talk to you next time. Take care.